Our Cleveland Indians taking on the Detroit Tigers 7:10 p.m. this evening. I think that for the most part, things should look good. Boy, it'll be warm, so please make sure you're staying hydrated and that you're, of course, wearing sunscreen. Yes, there's an isolated chance for a shower. I think the better bet, though, rolls in tomorrow on Tuesday. In the meantime, at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, we're at 84 degrees, and, of course, at Cedar Point, America's roller coaster. Look at the little kid there in the fountain. Now, that is how you stay cool on a mid-80-degree day, and we'll race close to 90 later on this afternoon. Again, I expect more sunshine with perhaps a few more clouds creeping in later on this evening. Current temperatures area-wide, again, upper 70s, low and mid-80s. It is a phenomenal start to your work week with dew point temperatures nice and low as well. So anytime that you see our muggy meter in the 50s and in the low 60s, it means that the air out there is nice and comfortable. So it's not that sticky, really humid weather that we've been fighting through over the past week or so. Southerly flow, that'll help to keep that warmth in place. Notice that we're dry right now. As we mentioned, though, an isolated shower or bubble-up storm possible, mainly later on this evening. Those would be very few and far between. That's the good news. So I think that we keep things dry for the Tribe game tonight. But watch how things change. I think tomorrow morning we're relatively dry, but by tomorrow afternoon on your Tuesday after lunchtime, I think we'll see those scattered showers and scattered thunderstorms redevelop throughout northeast Ohio. So tomorrow on Tuesday, a good day to hang on to your umbrella, that's for sure. Your Universal Windows Direct full 7-day forecast. Check out these temperatures around 90 degrees today. We're in the upper 80s tomorrow with scattered showers and thunderstorms. So that's going to add some more humidity to the air. And notice the 3 to 4 day stretch. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Temperatures in the 90s. That is literally what we define in northeast Ohio as a heat wave. So make sure that that AC is working well and you're staying well hydrated because summertime is definitely here in northeast Ohio.